We are live. What is going on, my friend out there on internet land? It's Brando Linick here, and this video is going to be to those of you who are really wanting to build an income on the internet, wanting to build a business on the internet. So this is something you're looking at doing to make extra income or quit your job and you're serious about it. I've got some tips and pointers I want to talk to you about, and in this example I want to illustrate this by sharing with you kind of how to start a newspaper, an online blogging newspaper for profit, to actually make money this way. And how you can actually do it is, first and foremost, you need a blog. Obviously you need your own website to post news, to post blogging content that you want to talk about, so people can come and they can check out your stuff. So you need a blog, you need a website. I would suggest actually paying for a blogging service that's customizable, that's simple, something that you can test and tweak. Using free methods, you're limited to customization, and it's going to typically look like crap, alright? And people know what's free and what's paid for, what's professional and what's not. So if you want to be professional, you want to make an income online, I would encourage you invest in actually creating your own website, alright, developing your own website. It's the best way to go, and you don't have to go through technicality when it comes to that. I'll share with you a breakthrough on how to avoid technical aspects when it comes to this later on, in the next maybe like 30-40 seconds. But that said, to actually get in profit, alright, what you need to do is figure out a niche. So who it is that you're talking to. For example, let's say that you want to start a newspaper or article blog website that is tied down to health and wellness. So you give health and wellness tips, you give tricks, dieting tips and tricks, supplemental tips and trips on eating healthy, dieting, fasting, maybe even some yoga exercises, workout routines, and that is what you talk about on your blog. Now, how you can profit from this is you need to have a product and service you're marketing out there. You need to have a product and service you're offering from your blog. So when you're creating this content, what you need in turn to make money, alright, a lot of people do advertising, but the thing is, with advertising, you literally need like tens and hundreds of thousands of visitors coming to your site to make money off of ads. So that's more of a long-term, year-and-a-half, 2-year process. If you talk to any blogger who's making money off of advertising, it takes a while to make $1,000 a month or $1,500 a month. It takes literally tens of thousands and hundreds of thousands of visitors every month to actually make an income. It's like around, I know, 80,000 people per month coming to your site to make an income. So that takes a lot of content, that takes a long time. So I wouldn't suggest advertising. I would suggest selling other people's products and services through your blog, through your newspaper blog. And what you can do is, when you're finished writing like 1,000-word newsletter or blog article on your site, what you can do is, in your author bio description, you can link back or put a PS note from yourself, because you're the author. Hey, if you'd like to learn more information about losing weight, 10 pounds in 2 weeks, click this link below. And when they click it, they can find out more information and they can make a decision to buy or not. Some people will be interested and they'll buy, some people won't, alright? But you don't need as much traffic as you would if you're relying on advertising, because you don't have to, fixate on advertising to make money. You need less traffic, and you can make a lot more money just selling other people's products and services. But I will tell you this, alright, the caveat to this is, once you find a product and service that pays you what you're worth, once you set up your own blog, once you have your site, it's up and running, and you put content out there, I've seen a problem a lot of people have. They put a lot of content out there, they're talking to a niche, they're trying to sell a product and service, and the problem is they don't have anyone coming to their site. They're like a dead fish in the water, and nobody knows where the heck it is, alright? It's just that nobody's coming to their site. And if you don't want to fall into that category of grinding it out and nobody knowing who you are, what you're all about, it's only you visiting your site and a couple friends because they feel bad for you, I would encourage you, before doing anything, alright, learn how to actually market yourself. Learn how to market yourself and build an income and business online. You don't need a PhD, you don't need an MBA, alright? If you learn how to attract an endless amount of people, alright, using attraction marketing systems to attract an endless amount of people to you, people who are actually looking for what you have to offer and the content you're putting out there and the products you're offering through your content, you can build an instant, massive business really quickly, alright, because you know how to put your content in front of people who are looking for what you have, and in turn you can make money off of that content because you're promoting a product and service through that, alright? So when you can place things that people are looking for, they're actually looking for what you have, which increases the amount of money you can make, because it's not a random person, it's actually someone who's looking for what you have to offer. There's a big difference between having someone who's coming to your site who's not looking for anything versus someone who's coming and looking for something, alright? looking for specifically what that content is related on, and maybe even something specifically related to the product that you're promoting through your blog. So I hope that makes sense. This is like a huge elevation from what everyone else is doing, because if you don't know how to market yourself, you'll fall into the 99% of categories out there with people with blogs and websites who are trying to profit from it, and those are people who don't know what they're doing, and they're spinning their wheels, and they're spamming, they're shooting out their links all over the place to their site, and it's just not cool, it's not effective. If you want to elevate yourself, learn to attract people who are searching for what you have, and learn how to get them in front of what you have every day, an endless amount of people. That way it doesn't matter what your blog is about, it doesn't matter what your newspaper is about, it doesn't matter the product and service you're selling through it, you can build an instant massive business. So I hope that makes sense, guys. I'm not going to guarantee you income. Obviously you have to work your butt off, you got to be consistent to produce those results, but it can definitely happen for you. And it's exactly what happened to me going back to 2014. Was able to quit my job, and I haven't worked a job since then, when I learned this from a person who's willing to show me what to do and how to do it, because they're making like a 6-figure income blogging on the internet. So this worked for me, can definitely work for you. And in ending out this conversation, if you'd like to learn more information about using attraction marketing systems to attract an endless amount of people to you, to get traffic to you, people who are looking for what you have to offer, then you can apply this to any business, alright, any opportunity, any blog, any niche. And if you want to learn that, connect with me on my site. If you're coachable and you're trainable, you're willing to learn, check it out. It's 123marketingtips.com. The link will be down below, and I'll see you guys on the beaches of the world. Take care.